good news for William. Dickie Arbiter definitely declared Duke to be king over passionate crusade. Prince William's recent Earthshot Prize project has been praised by a former royal spokesman who says William showed he had what it takes to be king one day. Dickie Arbiter, a former spokesman for the Queen, Prince Charles, and Lady Diana, has looked at Prince William's work with awe in the past weeks. Writing, Mr. Arbiter believes William is ready for even more responsibility. Prince William oozed confidence both in his BBC television interview and his Instagram question and answer session. He has shown that he has all the makings, stature and confidence of a king in waiting, and if recent environment events are anything to go by, and we're still to hear from him at 26 Colombian pesos, the future of the monarchy is in safe hands. Mr. Arbiter says he first met William while he was still wrapped in a baby blanket and being carried out of London's St. Mary's Lindo wing by Prince Charles less than a day after his birth in June 1982. In those days, I was one of only 2 accredited Buckingham Palace court correspondents and was lucky enough to get closer than most reporters, wrote Mr. Arbiter. The expert analyzes that Prince William's interest in the preservation of Earth was something he learned from his father Charles, who himself learned it from the Duke of Edinburgh. William is obviously a passionate advocate in saving the planet and is following very closely in his grandfather's footsteps, writes Dickie Arbiter. Prince Philip began his pioneering work on the environment in the 1950s, raising the issue facing the global family if we didn't do something about cleaning up the environment. He wasn't ridiculed, but as the environment was unfashionable, no one really took any notice. William's father, Prince Charles, took up the cause in the 1970s and, while attitudes about the environment were changing, Charles was seen as interfering. He's subsequently been proven, and hailed, to be right and well ahead of his time. To Mr. Arbiter, the Earthshot Prize success was the sign of William's abilities to work on big projects from A to Z. He writes, inspired by President Kennedy's 1961 Moonshot Initiative and following 2 years of intensive research, William, last year, launched the Earthshot Prize. Comparing the prize to an international political event, the journalist says that the ceremony held last Sunday was an appropriate precursor to the upcoming COP26 summit in Glasgow. The Queen, if her health permits it, is set to appear at the said climate conference later this month. Prince Charles, the Duchess of Cornwall, Prince William and the Duchess of Cambridge are also set to attend. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge shared a series of touching behind-the-scenes images on Instagram from Sunday's Earthshot Prize Awards, including one featuring a rare PDA. The black and white shots taken by royal photographer Chris Jackson for the Royal Foundation show the couple as they prepare to go on stage at the ceremony, which took place at London's Alexandra Palace. Prince William was captured looking sweetly at his wife as Kate beams back at her husband, as they pull back the stage curtain. In a second image, the Duke can be seen waiting patiently in the wings backstage as he prepared to give his speech at the end of the awards, which saw the 5 finalists announced. And in a third photo, the Duchess can be seen putting her arm around her husband affectionately as they greeted guests. William and Kate dazzled on the green carpet as they arrived at the bash, with the Duke wearing a repeat green velvet blazer from Rice, and the Duchess stepping out in a lilac Alexander McQueen gown, first seen in 2011. Among the winners at the inaugural Earthshot Prize Awards were projects restoring coral reefs, redistributing unwanted food to the disadvantaged, and a project battling the issues contributing to air pollution in India. Each winner will receive £1 million to develop their projects that combat climate change and help protect the environment. Climate change